Good evening. This is a bar graph that discusses how long it will take waste materials like paper milk cartons, aluminum cans, plastic water bottles, and other products to decompose within the environment. Throughout our lives, we as individuals have commonly disposed of paper milk cartons, aluminum cans, plastic water bottles, and styrofoam cups. It is commonly known that these objects can be disposed of in a matter of seconds. However, as consumers, have we ever considered the fact how long it actually takes for these objects to actually go away in the environment? This topic will be greatly discussed throughout this speech. The waste material that takes the shortest amount of time to decompose is paper milk cartons. Their life expectancy is 3 months out of the year once they hit landfills. Although this is the waste material that takes the shortest amount of time to decompose, it still can be harmful to the environment if it is thrown away in large quantities. The other object that takes the longest is styrofoam cups. These take 50 years to decompose. I am now 23. Mathematically speaking, then, these devices will disappear within the environment when I am 30 years old. So, it makes you wonder, how long should we consider using styrofoam cups? The next disposable object I will now discuss is aluminum cans. These objects are estimated to decompose in about 450 years. However, this statistic is debatable because, depending on the circumstances within the environment, they can take longer or shorter to decompose. While they are there, individuals may still breathe in the germs that are left by these obstacles. The longest object that remains in landfills is plastic bottles. These take an average of 450 years to decompose. Since this object takes so long to decompose, individuals are now taking steps to reduce their waste. This is on a college level, a consumer level, as well as a business level. Last year, a study was conducted that proved the University of Portland only recycled 25% of their 1,170 bottles. Since this statistic shows they are not recycling the job and the landfills are added to this object, the college has made a new rule. The students are no longer permitted to drink water within plastic water bottles that are disposable. If they do this, they will be financially penalized. However, if they take precaution and use the water within a reusable container, they're allowed to have water on the premises. There is also a hotel in Colorado that has a Water on the Rocks program. This hotel no longer permits guests to have bottled water in their hotels. People can either buy water bottles and reusable thermoses or have their cups refilled at filling stations. When the cup is refilled, they save water, and they also save time for the environment to decompose the objects. I myself have taken steps to reduce plastic bottle waste. If I want water, I have a container within my house that keeps water cold and can easily refill bottles if I'm ever thirsty. Since there is more bottles inside the container of water instead of just in the disposable bottles, I know the environment can be safe from more plastic bottle waste, and it will not take another 450 years for these to decompose. Good evening.